Whenever I think of Martin Luther King, this is one of the first quotes that come to my mind from his I Have a Dream speech. And he said that one day he hopes that his 4 little children will live in a world where they're not judged by the color of their skin, but more so the content of their character. And although we do still have a little bit of work to do, I think that has truly translated, especially in my personal experiences. For example, being on a team here at Columbia University, I'm surrounded by many different people of many different backgrounds, Black, white, Asian, doesn't matter. And I felt as though we've truly been able to build a family, build a team, build a community here.
For Martin Luther King to have been that patient and that disciplined for that long is something extremely astounding, because the things that were going on back then, some of the things are still going on now. And I can say for someone like myself, it can get very frustrating. So that theme of patience is something that everybody should practice. We've made so many advancements in the past 60 years due to Martin Luther King's work. And you can see that the work that we have done is directly correlated to what Martin Luther King had laid out for us.
I think learning about what he was trying to get across, just about the brutality that he had to exist in, brutality of just knowing that there are some people who hated him for what he was preaching, although he was an ordained minister and at the time and was preaching just lessons of uplifting people through difficult times and the turmoil that they existed in. Like, it's important to continue to understand that those times do exist for a lot of people. And if you don't understand that, then that's probably why we need to continue teaching it.
Just saying that, oh, what Martin Luther King Jr. did 50 years ago is going to change hundreds and hundreds of years of history. Like, that is impossible to say. It's an ongoing journey that we need to continue to learn and educate ourselves and educate other people, family members, friends, because it's not just like a light switch that you flip on.
We just can't stop a journey and a task that has been carried out for 70 years by one man and every single person that believed in this, just because we think that it's over. And we're far from finished. Like, this is something that it has to continue to work, has to continue to build, has to continue to grow.
You know, we don't want to just look back at it as something that is historical, but more so something that happened that we need to bring with us forward. I think that sometimes we kind of have a damaging perspective and we see it as just history, because it allows certain people in society to kind of have a little bit more distance to what was going on then, when a lot of those issues are still happening now. And so for me, it's important to kind of reflect on these messages just so that I understand and that everyone around me understands that these are things that we're still dealing with, and they're things that still need to be handled and spoke about and taught about.